Hello there, people of the internet. Matt Edmondson here. Now, as you may know, Radio 1 recently went to Derry-Londonderry for the big weekend 2013. Loads of stuff happened. Little Mix debuted their new single. I'll wait for the album. Ellie Goulding was delighted to see Bungle from Rainbow backstage. And Nick Grimshaw flirted with Jared Leto.
OK, I'm actually going to use your balls later on.
Yes, with a lineup that included 30 Seconds to Mars, Calvin Harris, Biffy Clyro and Bruno Mars, it was an event that everyone was excited about.
Is there anyone you want to go and see today on this lineup? Is there anyone you're desperate to see?
Nah.
Apart from Jake Bugg. Yes, the event was amazing and everyone was pulling out all the stops. Calvin Harris had a laser show, 30 Seconds to Mars had some giant balloons and Bruno Mars had fireworks. Yeah, there were some amazing spectacles. I wonder what Paramore were going to do.
So many of your fans who are listening and watching right now, very excited about seeing this tonight.
Woo.
What have you got for us?
Well, it's really very exciting.
I bet it is. What are they going to do? Fly like Peter Pan? Get a troop of dancing dogs on stage? Fire someone out of a cannon? I've no idea. I bet it's going to be incredible.
It's really very exciting because we're just going to play Paramore songs.
Thankfully, Hayley didn't just sing Paramore songs. She also asked Foles some extremely relevant music-based questions.
What is the makeup of a full Irish breakfast?
Well, there's the black and white pudding. There's a sausage.
I'm going to stop you there. What is a white pudding?
I don't feel qualified to answer that totally.
I think it's awful.
Keep your opinion to yourself. Because awful sounds like awful, doesn't it? Sounds like awful. No? See yourself. Thankfully, loads of the big weekend's backstage coverage was streamed live on the Red Button and on the Radio 1 website. Huw interviewed a ghost.
So we're going this way.
I've been told that I'm wearing the wrong shoes.
A tall guy ruined Ellie Goulding's view of the stage. Who knew she was so keen to see Little Mix? It's a grower, and we learned that one member of the script likes to prepare for going on stage by doing the classic, "Oh look, I'm having a little kissy cuddle with someone" mime. Meanwhile, whilst most people were watching bands or listening to the fantastic output, Nick Grimshaw's producer Matt Fincham was locked into an intense game of Candy Crush. Yeah, Matt Fincham could not wait for the broadcast to be over so he could show Huw Stephens his high score.
It's lovely. Well, I think it's a bit too far.
He'd finally managed to get through Minty Meadow, and it didn't stop there.
If you're all as a group, it must be quite hard to be like, well, I want to go, I want to stay. Is that ever the case?
He has just slammed Bubblegum Bridge.
Thank you for coming to play Radio 1's big weekend. The set will be online and we're going to play more of your live music, of course, over the next couple of
And
weeks.
that's Jelly Jungle. Well done, Fincham. But it wasn't just people playing games that were caught on camera.
Are you into magic tricks?
Who told you that?
I don't remember, because I'm into a bit of magic as well.
I love magic, yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Can you? Yeah, I thought so. That's definitely true.
Yeah, apparently Huw Stephens did the most amazing magic trick that anyone has ever seen. I wasn't there to personally witness it, but thankfully the webcams were rolling, so we don't have to miss any of his unmissable trick.
We've got webcams where everyone's watching now in the studio as well as listening, so we should do some maybe, Justin.
What was you actual magician?
Yeah, my best trick's this. If you're watching online, this one's for you.
Oh!
Indescribable. But that wasn't the only magical moment that Huw created. Together with Grimmy, he was able to get sexy British girl group Little Mix and even sexier American girl group Haim to touch each other on the internet.
Are you ready to touch? Are you ready? Little Mix and Haim.
Look at this.
Wow. It's a beautiful moment here.
Yeah, that was less exciting than I imagined it was going to be. As well as Haim and Little Mix, there were loads of other less well-known acts playing at Radio 1's big weekend. They were on the In New Music We Trust stage, and when Jamila, Scott and the band Old J got together, it was almost like they were in a competition to see who could name the most obscure act on the bill.
Bunting.
Suede in the rain.
The human serviette.
Tuna omelette.
Special wood.
I've heard about biscuits on toast.
Yeah, well, I heard about them 2 years ago when they were known as biscuits on bread. Because you need bread to make toast, don't you? So, no, forget it. Meanwhile, Grimmy was looking for Conor Maynard.
Are you in the toilet?
I know what you're thinking. The backstage toilets do seem like a strange place to look for the pop star Conor Maynard, but there was a very good reason.
I might just wait in Kendrick Lamar's toilet and hopefully he come in and I can say hello because I'm a big fan.
Well, no wonder I could never get access to a toilet. Conor Maynard was always in them. It was a nightmare, seriously. At one stage, I had to go for a wee in a plastic cup by the side of the stage. Oh no, she's gone for it. And that was Radio 1's Big Weekend 2013. Remember, if you missed any of it, there's loads of stuff for you to watch on the Radio 1 website, bbc.co.uk/Radio 1. There's Dan and Phil's legendary interviews. You can watch Chris Stark getting spat on in the face by the Saturdays, and there are loads of live performances recorded over the course of the weekend. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, maybe check out my radio show at the weekends. Why not? I'm on between 10 and 1 on BBC Radio 1, or if you're feeling lazy, just go and download the podcast. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.